shit's in the safe. Got me a spot out the way. Nigga just tryna be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
People thought that they would be good, but they are very good. And it's not just how they're good, it's their defense, Jalen Rose. They are number one in defensive efficiency in the entire league. How have they been able to step it up on the defensive end?
It's a tall man's game. It would always be an athletic game, a cerebral game, one that explosion, and how you're able to change ends of the floor is always going to matter. But when you have guys with length that can contest, alter, and block shots, that's a game changer. Mm-hmm. And I acknowledge that very early in the season that their height and their bulk was going to be a problem for teams. Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis, both of those guys have always been amongst the best defenders in the game.
And that's why their defense so good. Because people can't really do too much with their length. They can rotate their big mans and they all can protect the rim. Dwight Howard been doing a good job ever since they signed him. We're protecting the rim really well. JaVale McGee, same way. Then Anthony Davis, same way. To protect the rim. Everyone is long in length, and that's why their defense so dominant. You can't really do too much. It bothers teams every time they go to the rim. They have the horse and shot up over 7 footers, and they can't really do too much. That's why they got set screens and try to get them away from the rim so they can be able to score layups. It's hard for anyone to go in the paint and score on them.
Amongst the best shot blockers in the game. LeBron James is competing defensively also. Avery Bradley, I just like watching him play defense.
I know.
He fight through screens. Like normally, like
it's like a highlight.
I hit a screen, I die. He fight through screens. Danny Green plays D.
Jalen Rose, what are the two types of players that we always say complement LeBron James the best? Say
shooters, defenders.
Shooters and defenders. And when you remember last year when they brought in all those players to the Lakers and Magic Johnson was out here talking about they need playmakers around LeBron James? No, you need shooters and defenders. You bring in Avery Bradley. You bring in Danny Green. Do you know what Danny Green can do? Shoot and defend. And you can see it pay dividends already, especially with the resurgence of Dwight Howard. I don't know when it's going to end. I mean, I hope it doesn't end. But the way Dwight Howard is playing, the way that he's moving, just the way he moves around the court is something I haven't seen for like 5 or 6 years from him. Go ahead.
Jacoby, I got to make sure we do one thing.
Okay, let's do it.
Because I remember standing on these unpopular hills called John Gruden and Rob Pelinka earlier in the year.
Yep.
And a lot of people were assassinating his character and questioned who he hired, like Frank Vogel and the assistants and the acquisitions in the offseason. That looks pretty good.
It does.
So I'm not mad at the stance that I had, number one. And number two, has Andre Iguodala even signed with them yet?
Where's he at?
They're getting reinforcements.
They have the jersey ready. They have his jersey with Iguodala in the back and everything. Yeah, this is not going to be this Lakers roster is not going to be the Lakers rosters that you see in the playoffs. And I do want to give you credit. You know I don't like to give you credit.
That's another good defender that willing to sacrifice his body. Another tall defender with length that could defend multiple positions. And a champion. You got all them champions in that one locker room, and it teaches some of the people who won't have one yet how to be hungry to win. And he's the perfect fit for that team. That's another defender on that team that's gonna add on to their defense and make their defense go here now. They already got a good defensive team right now, and on Iguodala, and he can score. He can make some clutch buckets for them, and that's going to be a perfect fit for them. Good defender, can hit clutch shots.
Rob Pelinka did do a good job this year. maybe just Magic getting out the way helped out a lot. But I have one quick question. I forget, where did Rob Pelinka play college basketball?
At the University of Michigan.
And during what time period?
He played in '89 and got a ring. He also played with the Fab Five.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So you're obviously an objective, unbiased person when it comes to these opinions, right?
I'm just somebody that says what he sees and don't follow the crowd.
Okay.
I don't follow the crowd. And if you want to tie some more bowls to this, Andre Iguodala from Illinois, like Rob, also was his agent when he played. Andre Iguodala, 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1, joins the Lakers.
They have the jersey made already. It's already hung up in an empty locker, just waiting for Andre Iguodala to show up there. And what does Andre Iguodala do? Defends and sometimes can shoot.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN